These days, everyone is very careful of what they eat and what they drink, and there are so many information out there. Some are confusing, some are misleading, but deep down inside of me, I am grateful that I grew up in the village. You know, the Bible says that if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? I really feel for kids today that don't have or will never experience what it is to really live. Growing up in the village, we ate everything. Everything. There was nothing that we were allergic to. Even the things that we felt that, or the things that I would call today allergy reaction, we still ate those things and we never landed in the hospital. And there are kids also today that we never get to know where, like, feel what it is to have a real meal. It's not because they can't afford it, it's just because food have really lost its taste, the vibe, the originality. You know, supper. You know what it is to have a supper. It is to have a real food. The real food is not only cooking rice or beans or whatever it is, putting it inside the plate and eating. Food means more than that. Food is the family time for as way back as the 90s in that small village. No one ate alone. No one, especially supper. In the evening when dinner was prepared. We cooked once in a day. I'm beginning to learn that again, that it's not normal to cook twice a day. So cook once a day and that is what you eat. And the rest of it, if it remains, that is what we'll be serving for breakfast, our breakfast. So food is not only that I cooked, food is cooking and everyone is there, get their own plates, get their own spoons, sometimes eat together. The fun, the dragging, the I got more than you, I got less than him, with your brothers and sisters, were what made it food. The waiting. Mommy is cooking. Grandma is cooking. And you're just happy that your mom is cooking. You know, we had value for food. And we never ate as much as what we have today. Today we have more access to food, more of food. Sometimes when I go into the supermarket and I see that everybody's cart is full, everyone is shopping, different things. And sometimes I'm even guilty because you just go into the shop sometimes, you just want to buy an item, before you know it, you've spent a lot of money. Some of those things are practically the things that you can live without. But because it's available, you are seeing it, you just buy. I love homemade food. I will always do. So no matter how hard it becomes, for me, homemade food is a family's love language and should be taken seriously. Okay, bye.